Guys, today we're trying out the beta test for the brand new Lord of the Rings game, Lord of the Rings Rise to War. This is a mobile game. Again, this is just a beta test. The game is not out yet. They're trying to collect data from users, see what people think about this. The funny thing, the thing that I think is funny, there's a lot of different mobile devs out there. A lot of them have done similar games, similar fantasy-style games. A lot of them have done, some of them have done actual Lord of the Rings games. Some have done, Game of Thrones games. Maybe a conflict of interest if a Game of Thrones dev did a Lord of the Rings one. This is done by NetEase. So, some of you may be like, NetEase, why does that sound familiar? Some of you know who NetEase is, some of you don't know who NetEase is. NetEase did, we got to choose our ring. NetEase is the Onmyoji developers. They're a Chinese development company, and they do a lot of, very Asian games. So the fact that they did Lord of the Rings, the new Lord of the Rings game, is, rule with an iron fist. I can't even say rule. I have to say rune. Summoner's War has destroyed my brain. I guess we'll do iron. I don't know why I want to go for Ruby. Oh my goodness. Why am I excited about that? I shouldn't be excited. We can Labyrinth. That's even better. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Why do we get to choose our ring? It's interesting, I guess. Gandalf the Grey. So let's see. I don't actually know what this game is about. Again, it's just beta test. So they showed me a thing. I was like, oh, let me click on this thing and then let me download it. Right? This is how my life operates. You are awake. Excellent. It seems you were dreaming. That ring. I won't ask how it came to your possession. Use it wisely. But that's not the real ring. Why do we get the doodle ring? Why do I feel like this is gonna be a city builder? Let's see though. Let's see. Cause NetEase, I mean, Onmyoji was pretty cool. So Onmyoji wasn't for everyone. Some people didn't like Onmyoji. Whatever. Stupid people. I'm just kidding. So ring enhancements. You can use your ring power to enhance the ring. Oh yeah. It gets extra juicy. You've just received a ring point. Now you can spend it to unlock this ring enhancement. Oh, nice. Territory. I'm scared. I'm scared. Maybe it'll be a cool game, right? Maybe it'll be a cool game. But I'm scared when I start to see games like this. Since you seem rather new here, allow me to walk you through the basics of making your realm prosper under command. You're pretty. Oh, it's Golem. Okay. We know how Golem operates. Open the map. Select the region. Let's go. This looks very city builder. This looks like a Lord of the Rings city builder. Oh, look at the top. Yeah, I didn't even notice the top at first. It's Lord of the Rings city builder. Why was there not one of these already? Find the ring forward by Sauron and the fires of Mount Doom. If it is found, it can forever rip the balance of power in Middle Earth. Make way to Dol Guldur. Okay. Sure you're trying to steal the ring that you possess. Okay. Not have an army yet. Lead your troops into battle. You first need to recruit a commander. It's a Lord of the Rings city builder. Oh my god. It's a Lord of the Rings. Commanders, regardless of their faction, recruit your first commander. Okay. By the way, I don't know. Recruit a commander, you must first earn their respect. Gifting a commander a desirable item increases their respect for me. Okay, I prepared something for your commander. Has appeared in the tavern, which reaches maximum value. You can recruit the commander. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people are already tuned out to this. This is, you knew, as soon as you found out it was a Lord of the Rings city builder, you either knew you were interested, or you were like, nope, not for me. Time to dispatch your new commander and let us into your settlement. View your armies. Outfit an army. I feel like this is usually when we do things like this, sponsored by, this is not I wonder if they'll send an email. Maybe I shouldn't even upload this video. No, they don't pay attention to this channel. They only pay attention to the other channel. I wonder if I'm going to get an email about them on the other channel hey, we'd like for you to maybe in 6 months when it's actually releasing or whatever. We'd like for you to show this video on your channel. So I should say nice things about it, right? Right, I should say nice things. Let's march. I don't know why there's so many city builders. I mean, there's... I don't know why there's so many mobile city builders that operate and function the same way, basically. Because, like, things like Age of Empires. Loved Age of Empires. And then similar things to Age of Empires. I haven't really played all the different ones like that, but similar to things like that were very cool, right? Where you just, like, basically build a civilization and then you fight and things like that. But it's not like these are on rails. These are like you do exactly the same thing as everyone else. And then basically you're just paying for power when you choose a commander to help. Yay. Yay. Look how excited I was, guys. Yay. But I like that it... no, guys. We can't use that one. We got to use... Bam. That's better. It's going to be like, this name is already in use. Nice. We gotta make sure we got the right one, right? Text is the bottom right of the screen. Guides is us if we're lost. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I just feel like it would be great if they did one that wasn't just like all the other ones. Like if they did a city builder that was just like, hey, it's a city builder, but it's different, and you have like so much freedom to build things the way you want and to not have like. Because they're so similar. Like, all of the city builders are so similar. Maybe I'm just closed-minded. I'm not even giving this game a chance or whatever. But I feel like there's so many city builders. The same thing, the same thing, the same thing, the same thing, the same thing. People will, like, most people don't like them. Some people will just spend, like, $20,000 on them. And that's really what they're banking on. They're like, we just want people to... We want to spend, like, $250,000 on the game or whatever, and then... for people to spend, or maybe $500,000, maybe $1 million on the game, whatever. I can't imagine these games cost like $1 million though to make. Right. Recruit a second commander. Occupy 2. Okay, let's occupy 2. Let's march on here. Yeah, let's go. But I can't imagine these games cost too much to make. Is just, can we speed this up? What do we have here? Notifications. Claim this. Yay, we get gems. Yay, we get more gems. Yay, we get other things. Join our Facebook. There's just a small amount of people that like really play these games or like these games, but I feel like a Lord of the Rings is a good Occupy Land is a good combo with this kind of game, at least. Main way to increase resource production. I don't want to increase resource production. I don't want to do it. Okay, allocate a commander's points one time. Let's go. Yep. But I feel like for most people, like this isn't like stuff that you can really do on YouTube though, because you're corresponding time. Okay. Right, we have 3 points. Let's go. Let's activate this. We get extra might. Let's do this. Nice. Well, we don't have any more points. So, what's the next task that we have to do? But yeah, there's just such a small amount of people that actually care about these kinds of games, but the people that do care are willing to spend like ridiculous amounts of money. So it's fine for the devs because they only need a few people to actually like they don't care about free-to-play players. It's completely irrelevant to them. They just care about whales and keeping whales happy. I was gonna say healthy. Keeping whales healthy. Next on National Geographic's channel, upgrade barracks. Yeah, it's just basically the same thing as the other. Like if you like city builders, looks like it looks kind of like more appealing than other city builders, I suppose, since it is Lord of the Rings. All right. Some of the other ones look a little doo-doo-y. But I think a lot of people just don't want to play city builders. at this point. Or rather, I know a lot of people don't want to play city builders at this point. So. Three 1 power higher. Like, I don't really want to do this. I just want to play. Give me Age of Empires. That's all I care about. Give me another Age of Empires experience. The more soldiers, the army needs more soldiers. Unit numbers are too low. What you talking about? Unit numbers are too low. Let's see how we can upgrade. I don't want to do any of that. Yeah, we get some diamonds. We get some territorial expansion. Awaken power. We get a lot of extra things we got to. There's so much stuff that you got to do every day. So let's see. 1 power land. 1 power land. Let's sweep this. Terrifying. Enemies are very oh no, I don't want to do that then. I don't want to do that. Let's enter here. Track the group of warriors. You can build living quarters for them so they have somewhere to stay. You're now even stronger. Oh, okay. The more I'm playing through this, the more I'm just like, it's just a city builder. It's basically the same thing as every other city builder. I will say that maybe it's done a little bit better than, like, it just seems like more appealing than other city builders if you like that kind of thing. But I don't. Again, there's not really too many people that are really interested in city builders in general. I think that the cross-section for city builders and Lord of the Rings fans is probably a decent cross-section. Let's build these. Conscription. I don't even know what conscription is. I'm a very stupid person. I don't know what conscription is. Actually, let's upgrade these. I upgrade the light cavalry, but I didn't upgrade the knights. So pleb, guys. Can we actually do... We have building. Let's build some of these. Let's build an apothecary. Oh, we need to build apothecary. Let's do apothecary new function. Let's build a storage. I mean, again, it's just the city builder. Probably a decent city builder versus other ones, but conscription time. But yeah, just the city builder basically. Upgrade conscription. I don't want to upgrade conscription post. I want game. See, that's what I like that's what I like in games. I want some gameplay. Right? Let's go. Uruk Archer, level 5. Yeah. Sweep. We'll add this. No, we're still too low. Oh, we are way too low. Wow. I didn't realize we were that low in power to not even, like, we can't even touch them at all, right? So let's see what we have going on over here. It has me trying to take over one of these 10 power lands. I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. I had to reinforce my my army, make it actually stronger. I had to bring troops to actually help her in battle. But yep, welcome to the wonderful world of city builders. We're just waiting. This is I don't get why these. Never mind. I shouldn't say I don't get why, because I just explained why these games still exist and why these are still a thing. Is because people will just. Small amount of people will spend crazy money on them, and that's why any mobile games where you're like, what is that? Like, why is that a thing? Why do people even play that? Like, you only need really. The thing is, if you have, for example, 100 people that are spending $1,000 a month on a game, well, that's $100,000. So you don't need to appeal to millions of people. If you have 100 people spending $1,000 a month on a game, $100,000 a month sounds appealing, doesn't it? And that's why you see these mobile devs actually making these games where, like, most of the population is like, why would I play that? 100 people spend $1,000 a month. So anyway, and then they don't really work on any new updates and the things because they're just working on new stuff. But anyway, range, so, oh, there we go. We got some extra soldiers. But anyway, I mean, as realistically speaking, I'm not a huge fan of city builders that function like this, like mobile city builders, because it's not quite the same thing as, like, the freedom to do everything. It's very, very much on rails, and it's about how much you spend to be stronger than other people. That kind of situation. That being said, it does seem like a decent version of a mobile city builder. So if you do like mobile city builders, and you're like, yes, I'm perfectly fine with spending thousands of dollars to be better than other people, and I want to play a mobile city builder, this would be better than like half the other, probably more than half the other ones. Looks, again, as far as mobile city builders go, I guess it looks decent, but it's just not very appealing to a lot of people. But anyway, that's it for this one. I don't think we really need to play too much more of this. It's a mobile city builder. Lord of the Rings. It's probably better than most mobile city builders, but it is still a mobile city builder. But anyway, again, that's it for this one. I will see you as always in the next one.